going to show you some very effective single leg exercises. These are done with no weight at all except your own body weight. The slower and more controlled that you perform them, the harder they're going to be. So we're going to start with a single leg bench squat. So you can use a dining chair or any kind of seat that you have in the house that's quite sturdy. And I want you just to stand up nice and tall and lift one leg up. You're going to keep this leg off the floor all the time as you sit and stand. And sit and stand. You want to try and keep that balance. That's not an easy thing to do. So if you need to tap your foot down, you can, but try to keep it up the whole time. So again, sit and stand. And you want to do that on both sides. So you're going to do as many as you can on each leg. It'll be probably between about 10 and 15. So again, nice and slow and controlled. Lift. Make sure that you stand all the way up to the top so you engage that glute muscle and straighten the leg. Try and keep your hands just in front and your back as upright as you can. The next exercise is really going to hit those glutes. You're going to come down to the floor, and if you have a chair or a bench, you're going to use that to prop your shoulders on. Now you can do this just lying on the floor, so you don't have to have a bench if you haven't got one. I'll show you that option in a moment. So if you have a bench or a chair, you're going to lift one leg up, and then you're going to come down and all the way up. Touch the floor and push that hip up. Again, nice and slow and controlled. You can put your arms out on the bench if you want to, or you can support your head and neck. Try and keep your head looking forward. Try and have a little pause at the top. And again, when you've done one side, you need to make sure that you do the other, so you're not going to be lopsided. Touch and lift. Down and lift. Nice and slow, nice and controlled, lifting as high as you can. So as I said, you don't have to have a bench. What you can do is come down onto the floor and stick one leg up, and you're going to do exactly the same thing. Push and down, and lift and lower. Good, and again, a third option is to do this sitting on the floor. You're going to bend the elbows so they support you, but you need to make sure that you're not using your arms. Stick one leg up, and again, lift and lower, but try not to use your arms. So this is the easiest version. The next one will be lying on the floor, and the final one with your bench or your chair. And the third exercise is a single leg split squat, so a Bulgarian split squat. Now again, you're going to use your bench or your chair. You're going to stand with your leg, one leg lifted up, the other leg in front. You need to make sure that you have enough space between you and the chair to be able to come down towards the floor and back up again to a perfectly straight leg. So again, you want to try and keep your body weight up, a nice straight line, and try and really drive that other knee down towards the floor. So you want to get nice and low. Slow and controlled, pushing into this leg. And again, when you've done one side, swap and change. So drive that leg down. You can see that knee is going down towards the floor. I'm not pushing my body weight forward because I don't want to make sure this knee isn't going forward here, but I'm coming straight down in the center. Well done. So those three exercises are great to put back to back. Do 3 sets of them, alternating the exercises. So starting with your bench squat, then go down to your hip thrusts, and then do the split squat, and then go back and do it again. So you do the 3 sets 3 times.